And Matterfy coming out here with that, showed us a lot of support.
And also Glitch Infinite. I went to Glitch 8.5, one of the best times I've ever had, honestly. Never gonna forget the experience. Had a lot of fun just playing with people I've never met before, and even just people I met online that I met over there. It's a great time.
It's a different experience. You meet a lot of great players while you're out there. You meet a lot of new faces, and you get to see a lot of great matches, much like this one. We have the run back from earlier. This is who put Nelvin in losers. This was Big T versus Nelvin in winter semis, and Big T ran over Nelvin, which is not something we're used to seeing. But right now, running it here into losers finals, Nelvin is running hot. So how are you feeling about this as we go into this best of 5?
I think I didn't watch the last set, but if as like a player, I'm just thinking the reason Nelvin lost was most likely because he was not playing his game really, and right now he's kind of is going thinking a bit slow, but also just like he's kind of playing like SA did when he sees.
Oh, what? Bro, the hitboxes on that move are so silly. It hits on both sides, but it looked like Nelvin was on the left and then got hit by the right. Like, I'm not crazy, right? It looked like he was on the left of him. Okay, it was a roll-in. All right. Because, damn, he blew up. But.
Yeah. But, this game is, this matchup is definitely just who has the lead first. And I think that's just how Nelvin plays, too. If you have the lead, Nelvin kind of, like, has a much harder time. That's how Nelvin is as a player.
Yeah.
But also, Big T's just not scared to press buttons at all. No matter who you are, they'll just press buttons, and they're confident in what they do. And against Roy, it worked against them because of the range, but Diddy doesn't have that range. And right now, Nelvin might just stop right here. Wow.
Yeah, look, and this is exactly why, this is why Big T was doing so well earlier, because the thing with this matchup is both, Diddy Kong loses to very random matchups. That backer's going to take that stock up, but, he doesn't necessarily lose to, Wii Fit. This matchup's actually pretty even, maybe a little bit more in favor of Diddy.
One option that I need to see Nelvin do, and would definitely just make this matchup so much easier for him, is Z-drop banana on V-Fit, because that's like so guaranteed.
That's like the one thing I'd like to see Nelvin do, period. He just barely ever does Z-drop banana at ledge at all, and that's, Z-drop dare just destroys Wii Fit. But, one of the things that, yeah, exactly, Wii Fit, Big T doesn't camp ledge. Big T does not hover on ledge at all.
No one does it like John Numbers. You can say anything you want about John Numbers camping, but nobody does it like it.
Exactly. Hey, look, it's a win condition. Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it works for you, do it. But with Big T is one of the best at revolleying the header, and also having deep breathing on deck. Almost getting the mash out, but Nelvin went to the left.
Because he didn't have
no, it wouldn't have killed without deep breathing there. Oh, that will definitely kill, though.
That's just a classic from Big T. You just expect to see those at least once a set, once a game.
Big T is so good. That's what I'm saying, the revolley of the headers, but also just in general, Diddy Kong doesn't like being put in that position.
Yeah.
Because Diddy has some alternating routes that you could take to recovery, but they're still pretty linear.
Yeah.
And header is no commitment. You still get the hold stage. And that move wins on trade. Because even if it doesn't kill outright, if you hit the barrels and they just free fall, well, that's it. That's the stop.
And I've played Big T before, and you'll be winning, and then you realize they don't care about their own safety. So Big T will literally just go off on Pikachu, and they'll just down air. They'll just throw it out. They do not care, and and it just scares me.
I love Big T's confidence whenever he gets into that mode, because T is just has moments here and there where he almost kind of gets in his own head, and then would just pick it up, but then has consistency issues, right? But it seems like something clicked today. Something really clicked in the way that Big T knows how to keep that damage on, and I don't think anybody's been prepared for the fact that they're fighting a rush down Wii Fit so far.
Yeah, I think it's just I think these people are just letting Big T play their game, which is just buttons in your face with a character that you expect to just camp.
Yeah.
And they're not doing that, so you can't expect that. And Nelvin's so good at camping, but he kind of feels, it looks like he's frustrated. He just wants to hit him. And that's not going to work out.
Yeah, and that you can't do that against someone like Wii Fit, because you just run up on him. But that's the reason why Diddy Kong struggles in some matchups, because zoner characters are people like that right there. You just die to that. Like because you forced the high recovery, there's no commitment. T just won that from center stage. So you're either forced to go low, and now Big T has a ledge trap, or you try to get around that, and then you lose to that stock.
He's on his Min vibes right now.
Oh my god. Yeah, ledge trapping for freaking 3 character links away.
Yeah.
Proto Ban him out here stealing money from everybody, but
I think that also, even if he doesn't hit the startup, it might just knock Diddy out of the move, like when he's moving. So kind of does that. Up smash.
yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't go for up smash in that spot. Like, one thing that you can't get comfortable on, though, we've talked about it many times over, is falling asleep on Nelvin making the comeback. Even because he just evened that up. You may have had a dominant first game, but Nelvin will change the pace. He adapts super hard. So it's on Nelvin to make sure he doesn't let T get away with this. As he takes 72% off the start, though.
I know Diddy's, they all use banana, but I think Nelvin is starting to be like, I can't just use this like I normally do. I need banana.
Yeah.
Like, this is a win condition. Like, I need this right now against this character. If I don't have this, I can't do anything. Look at the banana just...
Yep. It's invalidating. It's invalidating short hop. It's invalidating using header pressure.
Yep.
And that's huge because you pretty much you're forced to shield there because you just you saw a down tilt, so you on recency want to hold shield there, and that just sets up that command grab so free.
And Nelvin's just so used to no banana just going in down tilt and throwing out a bear every once in a while, maybe an air. But now he knows he can't play like that right now. He needs to like just stop the pressure.
Yeah.
It's like stop the wound from Diddy.
He's definitely one of the better Diddy-less bananas. I mean, one of the oh my god, I said that so wrong. He's one of the better Diddies at not using banana at all, like banana-less. But like he realizes in this matchup he has to, like you said, and he's slowly working it back. He's pretty much in down to up smash ranges right now, which he's gonna. Oh, never mind. Actually, good DI from Big T, and with the rage, it actually shows that he's not. So that's bad because now it's gonna be a lot harder to net that KO.
Yeah, but right,
or just a straight up anti-air.
Big T didn't have an option there because he had no time to air dodge. The only thing he could have done was just wait on the flat and just shield.
Which was like terrible too because banana was right there. So if that shield goes up, you know that Nelvin's going across up and then doing monkey flip to grab you on that command grab. So like Big T was stuck in the worst spot there. Now we're seeing more Sun Salutations out of Big T, which you were talking something you want to see earlier against SA. It works really well against Diddy because that's how you stop Diddy from just kind of jumping on you for free.
And I think it would work really well against Banana too because if Nelvin sees, oh, he has Sun Salutation, I can't just throw out Banana however I want. Like he's doing right now. He's like, if I throw this out right now, as soon as he throws his Sun Salutation, I'm dead. Like I can't. I gotta be way more careful. But because he doesn't see that, he doesn't care. He's just bucking it, throwing, and when he approaches,
that's a big up tilt right there. Now at 98%, you do have a little bit, like you have a slight bit of weight extra because of deep breathing, but if I'm Nelvin, I'm shield camping. Yeah, exactly. Like I am not approaching until that is gone, until you are not glistening anymore, because that is you will like hate that.
You don't approach that character when he has that.
He gets the anti-air with the up smash, because we were talking earlier about the falling there into up smash at 40.
Yeah.
You just die.
I think on Diddy it might be like 35.
I know it's a little harder to land on Diddy too because he's so mobile and he's a small character. But you don't want to take that risk. Like don't give them the chance.
It's definitely really difficult to do because you gotta auto cancel the landing of the first hit of it because it has 2 hits. You gotta do only the first hit, and you have to cancel it fast enough so that where you can actually land the smash without the air dodge. It's difficult for sure, especially on smaller characters and someone on Diddy who's so mobile. Not happening, really. No,
not at all. Getting here into running it right back to base 2. This is pretty much where we should stay, unless like Big T gets absolutely like run over here on this stage. I don't really see a counter pick coming in, but like this has been so. I love how back and forth it's been, and the way that Nelvin's adjusted too. Like he's done a really good job of just kind of mixing up the short hop pressure. He's not falling for the same strings. He's not falling for the same headers. Like. Zoning game. Big T has to figure that out now, and I think that Big T can do it that he's playing tonight, but this is going to be a tough task.
Yeah, I think playing against Big T, most people are like, what is this? What's going on? But when they figure it out, it's like, no, I don't care anymore. It's over for you. My character runs over you. I'm fine. You have to play to my strengths now instead of me playing to yours, you know?
Yeah, but, exactly. Let's see what like.
Oh, you want to pick up banana, but it disappeared. Right now, he's on ledge. He needs a banana right now.
Took like 3 attempts to grab it, but
Yeah.
finally got it.
He's not getting it.
Just kind of like walking up to it, like doing a rain dance, like, hey, come to me.
And actually, Big T's doing such a good job of like playing mid-range. Just like if you can put, he's like in the threat range of if you pluck banana, you're getting hit for it. I'm hitting you if you pluck banana. But he's also in the same range where it's like you can't just burst range me randomly. I'm like just in your face, but at the same time just playing around you so well.
Exactly.
And that's why Nelvin just couldn't get banana at all last time.
And now, like, Big T just kind of like playing that, like playing way more zoner based compared to before. Because where Big T was kind of running up a lot before, gets anti-aired for it, getting hit by the up smash off, like trying to go for nair off platform. But like I think
he
if
wants that nair, you saw that nair right?
Yeah, I like how at the edge, like you still forced ledge. Oh, that is such a scary spot to be against Diddy because you might just lose your stock right there.
That was a good air dodge up. If you air dodge another way, you might have been set.
Especially if you get caught by monkey flip and he just pushes you down after your jump was already gone. Like, all right, well, GG.
It looks so funny, but it's so tragic when you get hit by it. Actually,
yeah, it really is. It's one of the most aggravating things to happen to you. Well, like, this is very aggravating for Diddy too. Oh, forces the high recovery.
Yeah, Diddy just. How do you challenge these hitboxes? You just don't.
You
That's
can't.
it.
This is
you
why.
Just don't.
This is literally the only thing keeping Diddy from like top 10, like zoners.
Yeah.
That back air beating out this the monkey flip at the ledge.
And the mix-ups that Nelvin usually has with monkey flip or upbeat to go on stage fast, like Ika doesn't care. She puts out the F tilt and you're just done. It's so long lasting it'll just hit you out of everything. So he's kind of forced to go to ledge first and then try and make it back, which is really difficult when you don't have those options.
Yeah, man, like
off the back here, nice job right there. 54% on Nelvin last stock. It's really rough right now.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Nelvin at all right now. But this is kind of similar to what happened with the Ling set, right? Where Ling was able to take game number 3. Nelvin ran it back game number 4 again, and then the steam just ran out for Ling in that game 5. I don't know if Big T's going to be able to replicate it because that was best of 3 last time where he got the 2-0. I don't know if he'll have the same same energy left. But it's still doable, and Big T's playing this right. Don't approach Diddy here. There's no reason to. Unless he whiff punishes in center stage. That's fine. Fight him in center, but keep zoning him out just like this, so he's forced to approach you.
And right now with the Sun Delegation, Big T actually takes way less damage with this, not Sun Delegation, the deep breathing. So when he has that, he's not dying to up smash, but he didn't have it right there, unfortunately. And is this still doable? Oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. That
was so good. That was so good. So literally that whole breakdown, we're about to see it back on here. Like the way, like the forward throw, and then the side B to force the instant high recovery out of Nelvin, and then cover with the forward air. You're already so like good. You're at 0. There's no reason not to go for that there, and the Big T gets the second game or third game.
Yeah. No. Big T just like they're not really playing like a zoner.
No.
They're kind of scrapping, but at the same time, they're playing like Snake. They're trapping you. They know what their moves force you to do, and they take that opportunity and hit you for it, you know? Because it's like, oh, this is going to make you jump. Covered it. This is going to make you shield, get grabbed, roll, get F-tilted, you know? It's just, they just know what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm really, like, the tempo shifts from Big T are what are impressing me the most. Like, knowing when to switch off of running up. Like, right now, with this tri-flight layout, we just saw, like, 3 super aggressive nairs, super aggro play from this header, and just keeping, like, Nelvin pushed back. It's really good already off the rip.
Nelvin can't do anything.
Yeah, and then stock 2, if Nelvin starts to do anything, Big T's gonna immediately start zoning. Like Big T has been able to shut down Diddy Kong so well here in this set.
And even if Nelvin has the lead, he's kind of still forced to approach because he doesn't want to let him get some teleportation, and he doesn't want to let him get deep breathing. So Nelvin, even when he has the lead, he's like, I kind of still want to be in your face. I don't want to let you like set up and become an issue for me later on.
Yeah, that back air being a real big issue right there. Catching Nelvin on center stage, like Nelvin, what's big for what's rough for Nelvin too is that Nelvin's normal win con is being able to force people to have to deal with him at mid range with banana. And even when he's behind, he normally makes that happen. Yeah. With Big T, with the Wii Fit, he hasn't really been able to do that as consistently. And I think a majority of this game is struggling for him because he's not winning on ledge traps, and he never goes for like Z-Drop 0 like we mentioned before, but that's a massive punish here with banana.
If Nelvin loses this stock first, I think it might be over, to be honest. He just needs to do the combo, but even with the combo, he's going to get out damaged, and Leaf is just not going to take as much damage as they normally do because of deep reaving, which is really annoying for Diddy. Because he already doesn't really get those big combos like other characters, to be honest. He just gets the ledge strapping.
Yeah, and now, like, right now, just kind of 89% is still very doable. Like, if you could get a couple, like, just try not to overcommit like that. That's literally what I was like alluding to. Don't overcommit at ledge. Find yourself a little bit more damage, like around 100. Oh, he missed the monkey flip on the tech chase though. That would have gave him the follow up to try and chase down to find the down tilt. But that's gonna be Big T punishing with the F tilt. Sun salutation coming through. Nice.
That was a good runoff there.
Imagine if that was reverse hit a forwarder.
We got some big Nelvin fans.
Oh yeah, the evil crew is always in chat looking to support Nelvin. You got Army, you got Chu, you got everybody who's looking out for him. But right now, Nelvin looking for his own, trying to extend his lifespan here in bracket. He's got an opportunity. If he got that banana trip, that would probably led to a stock, but it's not looking too hot right now. He's getting spaced out.
Wow, he just F smashed like that. Punished. Just too easy for Nelvin from Army Oil.
Right now, like, just trying to get pushed back, like, it's having a bit of a hard time about it. Down to the up smash, does find it. This is where Nelvin makes his big bucks here.
This looked exactly like when they both had two stocks, though. 61% on Nelvin, then he gets a bunch of damage, but then he just can't close it out. So
yeah.
Honestly, this might be just Big T's game.
I think it depends heavily on if Nelvin forces ledge. That's big right there. Down into down smash. What do you get off the ledge?
Nothing at all, actually. Ooh.
I mean, it's getting back to even. Forces the air dodge, but does nothing about it.
Yeah.
Didn't react to the air dodge. That's actually huge because that's let Big T reset.
Well, that's a moment where you should just C-drop counter, but he doesn't do that.
Yeah, he doesn't at all. But like no edge guard coming in from Big T, trying to find him in center stage, just sending back, sending the header back. What? This is dumb close right now.
Yeah.
Finds a monkey flip.
I think if Nelvin wins this game, he wins the set, honestly.
I think so too. I think this would be really hard to bounce back mentally.
That was almost a dash.
Catch the air dodge in. Bananas at ledge.
Needs a ledge trap.
Oh my goodness. Okay, didn't get a trip. Bananas now in hand. Air dodges away. Yeah, you put the header out to try and space him out. Trying to find the down tilt. Now they're both scrambling. Diddy Kong wins and scrambles, so you got to be careful about jumping too much.
I don't know about that with deep breathing and those.
Well, now deep breathing. Before deep breathing wasn't on. Now you got to watch out because if you whip, F tilt is taking you out.
If you trade here, you die. It's just not.
Oh, they landed on the platform. Got a little bit aggressive in their approach on landing, and then Nelvin capitalized on it, caught him through. This is why Nelvin is so ridiculous on last stock. He is so frightening to fight on last stock.
And we saw on PS2 the last game before this, he was getting all of his kills from Big T landing and being on plat, and he just up smash. He just throws out up smash and it hits all the time. So maybe that's what he needs to do a bit more. Just throw out up airs, up smashes to catch landings a bit more, maybe on plat.
I think so. I think just like consistently controlling the landings of Big T is like a big key factor, and also the fact that we had you're gonna run it back to Battlefield,
also, really?
Sorry,
Army Ollie, I called you Oil.
No, it's all good. But like still just the way that Nelvin played on Battlefield at the end. I know Big T looked pretty good, but I'm still surprised we ended up coming back here because I feel like Big T would kind of want that zoning game again.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about Big T running it back here on Battlefield?
Honestly, I think Big T understood that they had the control the whole time. It's just that at the end, the nerves got the best of them. So I think he wants to just be like, okay, I know what I was doing that was working last time. I just gotta keep that up, you know, not let up, because he did let up last time and it cost him the game. But right now, Nelvin just not letting himself get hit by what he did before right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And his ledge trapping has gotten a lot more solid as the match continues.
Oh man, he's starting to convert off the banana and everything too, kind of keeping him stuck. And like you said, ledge trapping, that's the key factor here. Oh, he finally decided to try to go for a downer. That's the first one we've seen all set.
He literally just spiked the volleyball.
This serves up. Up smash not gonna get.
Up smashes on the plat.
Okay, off the top. Big T is being slowed down heavily right now. Like by comparison to what before, Big T was getting off a ledge for free borderline almost every time in those other matches. But right now, having a hard time about it, finds the trip on the platform.
It's always, I'm just gonna keep saying it. It's always on the platform where he gets the kill.
This is why I'm surprised we went back to Battlefield. Like
always the up smash.
Like up smash, like it works so well for Nelvin to get back in the game before. He's been trapping you, and you don't get to zone him as easy. So like, I mean, it wasn't like it was too far out of reach.
Yeah.
But I still expecting a wider stage, and Nelvin probably just banned all of them.
And the thing is, one big thing we haven't brought up yet is Battlefield is big and allows Nelvin to survive a lot longer than if this was like the small counterpart, you know?
True.
Right now, 152, still surviving.
Oh, trying to find a high recovery with the early up B, but sending the volley back. Yeah, always pay attention to that. What do you do about the ledge? You're at 165. Pretty much any trade works, but the like. Nelvin is just so good at getting off a ledge right now.
Did you see Big T was trying to jab to grab the banana, but he didn't do it, and then he got monkey flip. Unfortunate. 188, still living.
And like Nelvin always has a banana on his recovery now, and Big T's not respecting it, and that's just working so well.
This is looking like Donkey Kong, not Diddy. With, these
actual facts. This is Big Chungus version of Diddy Kong right now. Like,
literally.
What do you do? Like any straight hit KOs, even a throw, which, oh, there you go. That was not the mix-up I expected, but that works out. 127 though, now you're like fresh once that deep breathing's gone, down to actually now you're saying getting knocked out of it, but
yeah, deep breathing gone, and they can't use it again right away.
That is so unfortunate because Big T had it, but because of the small frame of Diddy Kong, it just missed. That would have been a massive amount of damage for Big T.
Oh, but this is a massive amount of damage. He didn't need that. 89% from like 3 hits. That's insane.
Big T hasn't been hit for a bit. Big T is pushing right now, but the banana,
the double trip. That's amazing.
He just doesn't respect banana on the recovery.
I just think he didn't notice it at all, actually.
Maybe. I mean, he was going in like kind of for free, but now Nelvin's slowing it down, starting to get back in. 70%.
This is scary for both, and mostly for Big T. But Nelvin just, it's the same thing with Lane. He just wants to close this out without losing this stock. Because if he loses this stock, he feels like he's vulnerable and that anything can happen, especially against the weak fit. And because Nelvin's not really one to edge guard, he doesn't have the same volatility that Big T has.
Yeah, right. Oh my goodness, that's it. For Big T now, 119. This is like this run looking like it might be coming to a close right now. Big T has been on its air all day, but Nelvin has such a large lead right now. Really control the pace of the game. He's at ranges where he can still find the down tilt up smash. Probably going to be a KO on the platform, like you said. Like pretty much everything has been so far.
Yeah.
But still, you have to respect the fact that Big T can make a comeback, so you have to play mid-range. You want to make sure banana is always in hands before you commit to force that shield, maybe find that command grab with the monkey flip. Either way, Nelvin still got control.
Ooh.
I am so surprised he air dodged it.
Oh, wow, just F smash.
Read the no mash. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't mash at all.
Last stock. Last stock game 5, and you know, Big T went off in that last stock until he finally tripped. So this is still doable, Nick.
Super doable.
Like if you could get, wait, up smash. Nope, not enough just yet off the top. 144.
That's where the Battlefield comes in. Just a survivability that might have killed on the small counterpart.
Possibly. Oh, that's a fresh back air though. That should take it. Yep, that's gonna be Nelvin taking it finally over Big T.
Super
bro, look at Nelvin, bro. He was like exhausted.
He's like, dude, like you like. It's like I don't want to play you ever again. Like that's it. You know.
Yeah, that was incredible. But before we finish this up, I do have to run a quick 3-minute ad break before we get ready into Grand Finals. So everybody, if you want to take a quick run to the bathroom, I'm going to go let them know do not do anything. We'll be right back. We're only going to go for a short moment. Please